It is Monday the 31st of March, and I thought I would film this week, obviously off to work today, hence me being up at late at 8:18 and dressed for work. But yeah, I just thought I would film this week. I'm not in the office tomorrow. I'm hoping to get some exciting news this week. And then I have not really any plans on Saturday, I don't think. Well, I've got something exciting and fun on Sunday. So I just thought, why not vlog? The last time I vlogged was December, which I've just only finished editing. And I just need to add some of the last minute details and then I can upload that. Yes, it is the 31st of March, but we all know I'm not good at editing. But yeah, I thought I'd bring you along and I hope you enjoy this vlog. Find you what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a brand new Primark dress. It's like blue and brown. I've got M&S tights, and these are my M&S loafers. This is my bag. I got it from ASOS, but I'm pretty sure the brand is called Weekday. Yeah. Currently reading Twisted Lies by Anna Hong, which is the last book in the Twisted series. Though I've been reading this for about 3.5 weeks because I'm not picking up. I'm in such a doom scroll mindset right now that I'm carrying this around with me to read and I'm just not reading it. And put my lanyard on for my phone because I go into London, so keep my phone safe. I'm suffering with the cold even though it's 6 degrees, highs of 15. But this is my winter coat from Matland, which I'll be wearing. I think that's everything. I don't know where my scarf's gone though, which is strange. That's my outfit of the day. Just realised I've not taken any of my vitamins or put my jewellery on, so. Home. It is, my watch is dead. It is 10:37. I've been home, got home about 9:15, maybe just after that. Left the office at just gone 7:45. Amy picked me up from the station and come home. Had lamb curry with rice because I did a roast lamb for Mother's Day last night, so yesterday, so we had like lamb left over, so I made a curry. I had that for dinner. Been just chilling downstairs scrolling on my phone, and I've just got upstairs, so I'm gonna get ready for bed. Tomorrow I'm really nervous. I have my cervical screening. I am 25 this year. In fact, I will be 25 in 16 days, 15 if you're counting from tomorrow because the day's nearly over. I'll be 25, so I got my first NHS letter asking for me to do it back in October. Obviously didn't do it, and then we finally booked it. I did get a reminder letter. I think I got a reminder letter about a week after I booked it. My twin Amy, she got her letters before me, so I think hers came like before mine, and then she got her reminder letter that then prompted us to book the appointment, and I got my reminder letter afterwards. So that's tomorrow. Mine's at 8:40, Amy's at 8:45. We booked hers together. I am so scared and so nervous. But yeah, it's something that we have to do as women. We have to do these tests and these screenings to make sure we keep ahead of anything that could be abnormal. But yeah, I'm so nervous. But that's tomorrow. So I'm gonna get ready for bed. I'm going to try and just relax, chill, and I'm gonna get up in the morning, wash my body, and then go to my doctor, go to the appointment. It shouldn't take forever, but it's just, I think I'm just gonna have to get out of my head. But it's for my own good. So that's the plan for tomorrow. I'm gonna get ready for bed, do a bit of skincare, and prepare myself for tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. It's about 7:48. I want to leave about 8:15 to get to my doctor's my appointment. So that gives me 30 minutes for my 8:15. Gives me 25 minutes for my appointment. Shouldn't take too long, but it's the school traffic. I didn't want to get out of bed. Kitty was like snuggled up right next to me. I was like, oh. It's too cruel. Especially to be up at this time on a day off. I'm really nervous. I'm gonna wear a dress so that I don't have to like take all my clothes off. I can just lift my dress up and take my underwear off. Very painful spot. It was very painful last night and I did get it, and the immediate relief was, but then obviously then it hurt because it's that position. Anything along this just hurts. Now I'm going to quickly moisturise my body and then do my hair, which got quite wet in the shower. I wasn't very cautious about it, I don't really care much. Yes, I'm gonna get dressed, do my hair, and then I'll be ready. Oh, I'm scared. I'm back. I made it. I'm alive. Yes, I cried. But we won't talk about that. Genuine opinion. Bear in mind, this is my opinion. This is no one else's. My experience doesn't mean that someone else's experience is gonna also be the same. Obviously, we're friends, right? We're friends. I'm not sexually active. That I'm not. So for me, it's like, this is a whole, I don't know, just to me it's like, yeah. So she was so lovely, my nurse. She was so lovely. You can't fault the nurses. Great. Obviously they try and make you feel comfortable. They can see that you're nervous. I've had to see the nurses before, so they've always been so lovely and so sweet and so kind and so reassuring to me. They can tell when I'm extremely nervous. They ask all the right questions, and I think they ask the right questions to try and like understand what would be best suited for you, the patient, me. So she already had it all laid out, but after a conversation with me, she went and got a smaller speculum. Why can't I say it now? Because that is what would be better for me. And then they get you onto the table, close the curtain, get you to undress. I wore a dress that I wouldn't have to feel so exposed. All I have to do is take my underwear off, lift my dress up. It wasn't very comfortable, let's say, in the best words. It was incredibly uncomfortable. You have to relax. I think then I had to then be in a different position, so I had to put my fists under my bum to lift myself up. That was a bit better. still incredibly uncomfortable. And like during the like prime time where she's like scraping, the door knocks, and it was the other nurse bringing my sister in because Amy had hers. So they brought Amy in. Amy says that I was whimpering, and I think when I then heard it was my sister, I started to cry. And then, but she was done, and then Amy come and saw me, and I was just crying. It was very uncomfortable. I'm still feel quite uncomfortable now. So yeah, but that's my experience. Okay. No, everyone. I think Amy, what's your experience of it?
It was okay. Like it wasn't as bad as we was expecting it to be.
See, mine met expectations.
Yours met the expectations.
Yeah. But then I guess because it's also the unknown, so now I know that that's what it is, and that's what it feels like for me. I mean, next time it might be a better experience, but I guess it's that fear of the unknown. So I was already thinking like that it's going to really hurt, and the fact that it did hurt, I know to expect.
I thought you was going to expect them like you're going to feel them scrape and. Like that's what I was expecting.
Well, because I thought originally it was like a thing where they got then they like pinch off a bit of it.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking they're gonna like just grab it, pinch and pull, which it wasn't at all. To me it just felt like when they were doing the scraping bit, that didn't hurt. I don't think I could feel it, but it didn't hurt. But for me, what hurt was the speculum and that opening.
He was like, "I'm gonna open it now," and I went, "Okay."
But it's when it's in
it. Did it open?
See, this is what you got to remember. I'm someone who's not sexually active, so to me, something going foreign object.
I'm not a hoe. I have a boyfriend of 7 years.
Yeah, but that's exactly what I'm saying. Something that's a foreign object going in is fair enough. To then open that foreign object, it's when it's in. And she goes, "I'm going to open it now." What? It's not already open? Like that's what it's like. It's just I think it was just her adjusting it because. As she was saying, like your cervix moves depending on where you are in your cycle, so they've got to try and find it. So she's obviously got the speculum in there. She's like opened it, and then she's like, I need to look where the cervix is, so I can then stick the thing in, and then. But you have to get it done. I'm gonna be completely frank with you guys. We have a relationship of 6 years. I think I was 19 when I started this. I'm now 20. I'm 25 in 15 days. So it's only right you guys get to see me experience my first cervical screening. So
Educational.
And it is educational. It's 100% educational. All my friends have had it done now, apart from the ones that are younger than me. But yeah. I'm going to go curl myself up into a ball now and think of my life. Yeah, that's my cervical screening update, guys. But make sure you get it. If you get your letter, please go and do it. My only fear now is that I'm going to get a phone call saying they didn't get a good enough sample and I've got to go back. But we won't think about that. But also they tell you what happens afterwards, like what's going to happen now. They're going to obviously tend to send it off for testing. If they do find anything abnormal, I think you've got to have it. I think you've got to have one done every year.
Yeah, you have to come back.
You have to come back just to check. But that, we're not manifesting those vibes. We're manifesting that it's all good, all fine, and I don't have to go back. It's 5 years, isn't it? Every 5 years?
3 years.
3 years. Okay. We're manifesting the fact that I don't have to go back until 4, 6, 7, till 2028. So book your cervical screening when you can. It is now about 2:30. Oh, 2:41. The Nimi have just chilled all day. We had some more of the curry from dinner last night for lunch. Some naan. Amy's getting ready to go to the gym and packing her bag because she's going to her boyfriend's tonight. But I thought I would show you. So me and Amy are actually going to Amsterdam for our birthday and we're very excited. But you know what? I thought that I would show you my Primark haul. So on Saturday, me, Mum and Amy went to Lakeside and I bought some bits in Primark. some bits for other times, and most of it was for Amsterdam. So I thought I'd show you what I bought. I've already tried everything on, and I'm going to return 2 things, but I'll still show you what I got. So I think I spent £136 in there. I want to do matching pyjamas. Tesco's currently have these really cute tulip pyjamas, and I saw them on TikTok. Amy sent me them on TikTok, but we then found them but didn't find it. Like, we found them like in sizes that we could like pull off, but not really our sizes. And then it was like £25. So we was like, do you know what, forget it. But I was like, I still think it would be really cute for us to match pajamas on the trip. So anyway, that was a couple of weeks ago. Fast forward a couple of weeks, we was in Primark and went, can we actually look at the pajamas and see if there's any pajamas that we want to match with? We didn't go with tulips, but we didn't, even though there was a pair that we liked, didn't have them in our size. In like, I think it was Bow Avenue, we saw some that were cute, but didn't have them in our sizes, or 2 sizes for each of us. So we ended up going for these. So in Primark they had these gorgeous like pinstriped trousers. So me and Amy have gone for these pinstripe trousers. This was £12. This was £12. I got this in size medium. It comes up quite big, which I don't mind because I quite like my pyjamas to feel quite loose and a lot of room to move in, and they have pockets, which I love. And then we also decided to go for just a plain long sleeve pajama top to go with it. So cute. They didn't have a medium, so I got it in a small. And it fits just a little bit, the buttons just a little bit busty, but it's not too bad. Obviously it's only for pajamas. So, and this was £10. So really I'd spent £22 on these rather than the 25 for the tulip ones. But I just think when we looked at them, we was like, let's just not do it. But yeah, so that's really cute. And then I loved the trousers so much that they had them in shorts, so I also got myself a pair of shorts. I think they'd just be really cute. And then I was like, also kind of thinking that maybe I will take these to Amsterdam, and at least in me and matching, but then still different. So I'll have the shorts, she'll have the trousers. So we're same but different, which I thought was quite in my head, but I've not. I might still wear the trousers. But I got this in a size medium, and it was £8. They had this really gorgeous dress, and I just loved it. So I thought this was really cute. It's like a summer party. I don't think I'm having any summer parties this year, but I don't know. This is really gorgeous, sort of like dress. Oh, it was just so cute. It was like floral pattern. I thought it'd be really cute, like in the summer. Or I'm not having any beach holidays this year, but obviously I'm going to Amsterdam. But obviously this is too for a warmer climate than me going to Amsterdam in April. But I am going to Florida later in the year, so this might be cute for like an evening if we decide to actually like go out for one evening for a meal. I'm going to Florida with Amy, her boyfriend, and my mum, so it's a family, so I thought that'd be cute. But I got this in a 12 and it was £23, so I really should hang that up. Bye, have a nice gym sesh. Are you going straight to your nail appointment?
Yeah.
Okay, well I guess I'll see you at work tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Alright, love ya. So you go to the gym. Right, now this, I thought it was cute, I really liked it, but I'm gonna return this. I think it's so creased, I need to get it out of the thing. It's a cardigan. It was done up. Obviously I've undone it. I unbuttoned it to try it on, because I tried different versions of it. Should really button it back off if I'm returning it. But it was just, I think when it was on me, it seemed quite granny. I think it was just too long. This is so creased, I need to get the creases out of these. But yeah, I just didn't vibe with it. So this, I got this in, I think I also got this in a medium, and it was £8, but I'm going to return that. So, and then I saw this and I really quite liked it, but this is also going back. I didn't like it on. I don't think I like the start. I do quite struggle with like crew neck I think I'm quite more of a, it's either low or it has to be high. I struggle with that, like that kind of like round neckline. I just like the colour of it, and I just like the fact that it was like, and it had the flag on it, but I just thought it would be really cute with like some brown with like blue jeans. But I think once I put it on, I was a bit like, I don't like it, and I'm not vibing with it. But I got this in a medium and it was £15, so I'm returning this. But yeah, there's just something about the design of it too, like it seemed really baggy in certain places as well, and then I don't know. So that's going back. So this is really cute. This gave me Bridget Jones vibes. But I saw it and I was like, I really want to try it, so I bought it. Let's see if I can get it so it looks like how it would on, because it's like a dress and a cardigan in one. So hopefully you can see the vision. This is really cute, sort of like cardigan and dress, and I just thought it'd be really cute for like work. I have tried it on. It does feel a bit short, but you know what, I think it'd be really cute, like just with like some tights and some loafers. Mum reckons in the summer, but I don't wear tights in the summer, so I don't know if it'd be too short without tights on, but I do quite like it. And it's a, so I got that in a medium, and it was £18. But I just really thought that was just so cute. But it gave me Bridget Jones vibes. I got some t-shirts. This says you give me the ick. I loved it. I got this in a medium. This was £5. Yeah, I got this bodysuit, which is like quite a high neck. Again, I like the higher bodysuit, just like a plain white bodysuit. I just thought that would just be useful. Got this again. I got this in a medium and it was £7. I got another bodysuit. This one looked really cute and I quite liked it. So like, it's a bit hard to show, but on it looked really cute on. So like that goes over one shoulder, that goes over the other shoulder. And I just thought this would just be handy just to have in my drawer, like, and it would look, and it just looks really like you nice with jeans, like done up. Oh, it's actually the wrong way around. That's should be that way. Does that make it look better? Do you see, can you see the vision? I just thought it'd be useful just to have in my drawer, like, it looked, and I tried this on with some blue jeans and it looked really nice. I got this in a medium, it was £10. Where's the shade? So I got that. Also picked up a Carmex in the peach mango, which is my favourite. I love this one, and it's tingle free. The only thing that annoys me, that not annoys me, but is a shame, is that the peach mango one isn't the SPF, and I love the flavour, the scent on it. I think it's perfect for holiday. However, I can't take this one on holiday because it has no SPF in it. So I like the pineapple mint as well, and that's SPF. So I take that one on holiday with me, which is also my everyday one. So that one here, it's here. So this is the pineapple mint. Pineapple mint. So this one has SPF in it, as you can see, SPF 15. So this one comes on holiday with me and is my everyday one. But I do love this one. Carmex, please can you make this one SPF? Though I do love your pineapple mint. But I couldn't. I went to Superdrug to buy. Basically was running out of everything, so I had to buy like all new, like my moisturizer. I need to get a new moisturizer, like body lotion, everything, like all that, because I was running low on everything. It's always the way once everything goes, it all goes. And I need to get myself a new Carmex for work. They didn't have this one in stock, so I picked up their wild berry one to give it a go, because I hadn't tried that one. I didn't fancy the strawberry, and I was like, well, I've already got the pineapple mint, so I don't think I saw that one there either. So I tried the wild berry and I don't like it. Like, it leaves such, like, it's like, I don't know if it's like, but I don't know, but the consistency of this one is a lot more liquidy, and it seems to just really seep into my mouth, and it doesn't taste, lovely smell, smells amazing when it first goes on, great, but when it seems to seep in my mouth, I just have this horrible taste, and it goes right to the back of my throat, and yeah. Peach mango, my favourite. Please make this SPF so I can have this in all of my life activities. But yeah, so there's a Primark, had to pick it up. Actually, I didn't see it. Amy picked it up and she gave it to me. I was like, yes, I need that. Anyway, back to my Primark, back to my clothes. I also got this top which says cute but cries a lot, which is so true because I do cry a lot. Cute but cries a lot. I got this in a medium and it was £4.50. And then apart from the pajamas, the one lot of trousers I bought, everything else was top half. or a dress. I got myself some new jeans. These are straight leg high rise, and I tried them on when I tried two different ones. I tried a wide leg high rise, and then I got the straight leg, and I preferred the straight leg. The wide leg was too long for me. But yes, straight leg, and these were so lovely on. I love the fact that it has this like brown, which like gives like Levi's vibes. I know a lot of jean companies have those, but I've never seen these on Primark jeans before. I've not shopped in Primark for jeans for years, so I could be completely chatting out my ass on that. But I've never seen these on Primark jeans before. But yeah, I tried these on in the shop. I didn't try everything on in the shop. I wanted to try the jeans on because I didn't buy the ones I didn't like. And I loved them. And also I tried them on when I got home with everything else. But I got this in a medium and they were £16. So I'm quite happy with those. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I got for my trip. I don't think there is. I made a few ASOS orders, but then I've had to return a lot of them because I reordered the wrong size. I've done a few reorders. I like basically ordered the stuff, returned all of it, reordered some of it in different sizes, and then returned it all because it either still didn't fit or I didn't like them. I always bought myself some new trainers from ASOS for Amsterdam. I'm normally a Nike girl or Converses, so to go to Adidas, I feel like I'm cheating on my normal shoe brand. Someone is at my door. Strange. I feel like I'm cheating on my normal shoe brands, but I do quite like them and I want to give them a go. And I quite like these. So I got these Sambas, and I like them because they were like slightly thicker, but they weren't those like over thick ones, like the multiple layers. So I got these. I'm keeping them. But I had to return them because the first lot, because you see like here, sometimes they can look a bit textured, and then sometimes they look like this one, they look a bit more smooth, like more suede-y. And I don't mind if they're textured or like smooth, but what bothered me was that one of them was smooth, the other one was textured, and I was like, no. So I returned them and then reordered them, and they sent me two, and they were, both of these were smooth. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not bothered if they were both textured or if they're gonna get textured by wearing them, but I just want them to both start out looking as similar as they can, because I don't know. But yes, I bought these. Everyone's wearing Adidas, Gazelle, Sambas, Gillettes, whatever they're called. So I was like, it's only about time I joined the bandwagon. So I got these. I don't think there's anything else I got that I kept. Oh, I got a new top, but I didn't really get that for Amsterdam. Cute little haul. I'm obviously gonna vlog Amsterdam, obviously, but that's obviously in a couple of weeks, so that will be in a separate vlog. Usually I don't do vlogs so close together, but I just fancied like vlogging, and I also, the exciting thing, I wanted to vlog the exciting thing, so I was kind of hoping it would happen this week, so I thought let's vlog. And then I was like, what else is happening this week to make it like, even I could just vlog that one thing and then stick it in with Amsterdam. And Amy was like, no, do 2 separate vlogs about it. I was like, okay, great, I'll do that. But what else is exciting happening this week? And then I realised I'm off. I have my cervical screening, which I'd love to make awareness about. I'm also going to see my friend run a half marathon on Sunday, which I thought would be cute. Plus, the exciting thing. So after I filmed my last clip of me talking about my cervical screening, I then went about my day. I literally, oh my god, that was a massive, I just saw the biggest wasp come up to my window. Thank god my windows are closed. I literally just put my phone down to go do something, and my phone's like, and I literally had just had a conversation with my sister about it, saying, oh, I don't know, like, I was kind of hoping it would happen today because we're off, then I can like go and like, if I'd have found out before, like it would have been done by today, I could have gone and got it today. But literally put my phone down. Who goes and rings me? Peugeot. I am getting a new car, guys. I am so excited, so excited. I've not had a car for just under 2 years, because I got rid of my Fiat 500 when my lease came to the end. I got rid of it and I decided to go without a car for a bit to see how I go, and I've done almost 2 years. I've decided to get a Peugeot 208, which I'm so excited about. I've literally, the moment I laid my eyes on the new facelift of the 208s with the brand new Peugeot logo, I was like, I must have that car. So I've ummed and ahed about it for a few months, and I was like, do I need a car? Probably not. Do I need a car? In some degrees, yes, I do. Let's give it another go. Okay, let's have a car. It'll bring my independence back in some way. Yes, I have access to my mum's car. I've been driving her car for the last just under 2.5 years. I've been obviously insured, driving my mum's car, and I love it. It's an automatic. It's gorgeous, but practically, I need my own car because I would go up and see my friend a lot more in Crewe. I feel like I would just do a lot more, and it would get me out there. I would leave my house a bit more, because even though I have full access to mum's car, it is still her car at the end of the day, and I don't want to take the mick. I don't want to use up all her mileages with her lease, because she's obviously only entitled to a certain amount of mileages each year per her lease agreement. Obviously, then adding me on there, I'm then obviously using some of those miles. So the moment I laid my eyes on that 208 facelift, I thought about it. That's when it started. Like, I think for about a year and a half, about a year, I didn't think about a car. So 2 weeks ago, I went for a test drive and essentially signed the papers to get it. So I've just been waiting for it to come in. I've ordered it's a brand new Peugeot 208 2025. I don't know much more about the details of the car, which is strange considering I basically bought one on lease, obviously. But I know that it's grey. I know what it looks like. I am waiting for the guy to send me the video, because he usually does that when the cars come in. He usually does like a video to be like, your car's come in, like, here it is, let me show you around it. I am waiting for him to send me that video because I want to look at it, and I'm really curious about the reg number. I'm curious about, because the test drive, I obviously test drove it, but I test drove the previous version, so it had the old logo. It's exactly the same model, like shape of car, but I think there have been some slight changes to the engine itself. I think I might be completely lying. Obviously the front looks slightly different. It has 3 claw marks rather than the 1 on the previous, but obviously I test drove the previous. But it shouldn't be anything. I'm getting a manual because I feel like I should have a manual for one more time, plus it's cheaper to get a manual. But yeah, so he rang me to say that we're all set for me to pick it up on Friday. So I will be picking the car up on Friday. So I'll go into work on Friday, getting early so I can leave. The thing is, you say you get in early to leave early, but I will be doing my hours. I'll be leaving on time, but it will be earlier because I got in earlier. And then I will go up to, it's in Basildon, so I'll then travel into Basildon and pick up my car. I am so excited, and I can't wait to show you guys, bring you guys along. I literally thought about it after I'd went in, because obviously I said to myself, I'm going for a test drive. I'm not signing any papers. I will not walk out that showroom with a car. What did I go and do? I walk out the showroom with a car. But also the other thing that prompted me to get a car wasn't because of the car. Like, I'm not so like just about how it looks. Like, obviously I researched it and made sure that the car would fit me. That's why I went for a test drive. Like, I can like the look of something, but if I test drove it and thought this isn't the car for me, I wasn't going to get it. But also I built up 3 years no claims on my insurance with my last car, and between policies your no claims is protected for 2 years. So that means that in June of this year I would go back down to 0 years of no claims, because I haven't had a policy for 2 years, so it just resets. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Everywhere I've looked, it says you have to have at least 2 years between policies, and that was another thing that's like, I don't want to lose my 3 years no claims. I guess I know you can build them up again, but that's not what I want to do. I want to keep my 3 years and then just build on top of those. So it then kind of became a thing of like, I have to get the car before June and get myself my next policy, because I want to keep my 3 years no claims. So there's other things involved, not just the look of the car. So that's the exciting thing. That is, I'm so excited to pick it up. At first I was a bit like, there's no rush for the car, like I don't feel anything, there's no rush, guys, take your time, no rush. And the moment I knew I was signing those papers and I was getting it, it became a thing of like, I was like ringing I emailed the guy to be like, no rush, but like, can I just get a timeline? I need a timeline. I need to manage my expectations, you know. And he was like, well, the car's gonna come, it should come in this week. This was last week. He was like, the car should come in this week. Obviously I'll let you know when it comes in, and I was like, okay, great. Didn't hear a peep. So then I was obviously saying to Amy earlier, I was like, I was really hoping the car would come in, we could get it today, but obviously not. She's like, why don't you ring him? I was like, I don't want to keep ringing him. He told me he'll let me know when the car comes in. I'm not going to bother him. If he's not contacting me, the car's not here. Do you know? That's simple as. So it was just funny that we were saying that, and then he literally rang me like 3 minutes later. Like, speak of the devil. So yeah, so he was like, good news, car's in. Just, we need to obviously, he's like, we've done all our checks, it's passed all our checks. We're going to send it in to get cleaned, and we're all on track for you to pick up on the 4th, Friday. So I'm now just waiting for him to send me the video. I want to see the car. And I'll obviously show you when it comes, like what it looks like. Right, I'm going to go now because I've been rambling on for nearly 31 minutes. So hope you guys enjoy this really long chatty clip. You know I love a chatty clip. Oh, I don't know if I like it. When I was in Lakeside I tried this on in different colours because I decided on the medium. I didn't have any mediums in my size in this colour, apart from on the mannequin, but they couldn't sell the one on the mannequin. So I ordered it online. But is it just me, or does this look massive, or does it just not suit me? I mean, ignore the strap, that's what my phone was on. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't think I like it. Hey guys, it is Thursday night. It's got 11:30. About to go to bed. This week's been boring. Been at work, obviously. Not this week. Nothing exciting since Tuesday, because obviously I've been at work. Same old, basically, essentially the same thing as I filmed on Monday. Apart from the fact that I went to the cinema last night with my friend Tia and Amy. I went and saw Novocaine, which was actually pretty good. I wanted to go and watch Mickey 17, but the timings didn't fit, so we went and watched Novocaine, but again, it was good. Then I had my pull and bear delivery arrived, which was the jacket, which I showed a clip of me trying on. I'm still not 100% on it. I've currently got it hanging up there, but I don't know. But if I don't keep it, then I don't have a jacket for Amsterdam. But then I don't want to keep it if I don't like it. So that's where I'm at right now. I had a few conversations with Peugeot today. It's like that thing of like, I'm so excited, but there's like certain things that like disappoint you, and I just don't want it to be like, I don't want to get the car tomorrow and it's like shadowed by like the things that haven't gone right. Obviously I knew the car coming on Tuesday because he rang me. He said he's going to send me a video. I haven't received a video. He rang me today to say that they've just sent through all the forms and stuff, which is perfect because I was going to chase them because I don't have anything really. And I said, oh, also, could you send me the video of the car that you... I mean, like, on the day that I went in, first of all, the test drive, he was like, you know, every time a car comes in, I send the customer a video, it looks exactly like this, da-da-da-da. So he was, like, picking up these videos, and I've not got one. I wanted, like, what's the point of getting one now? I'm getting the car tomorrow. What's the point of getting a video? Like, I wanted, like, I don't know. It's not about the video, it's about the principle. And the forms, they were wrong. So then I had to, like, they wanted them today. They was like, oh, they sent them to me at 2:15 p.m. I'm at work. I'm so busy. Like, why not send them to me at like 12:15 or 1:15? At least I could have looked at them at my lunchtime. Sent me them at 2:15, rang me to say that they'd sent them. And obviously, he said, oh, I need them by end of the day if possible, so that we can get everything signed off for tomorrow. That's when I was like, okay, get the video. Finally got a couple of minutes to quickly look at some of them. Because obviously I'm at work, I've got things to do. I can't just then spend the next hour on a bit going through 30 pages of a contract. Finally made it to the first page of the contract. So I signed, had to verify my identity, signed the declaration of the commission, got to the first page of the actual agreement, the figures are wrong. So I had to ring him back. Had some issues there, put me through to his manager because he had a customer. Was speaking to him back and forth. He was like, I don't understand. I was like, was trying to stand my ground because I was like, we shook hands on a figure. That's the figure I want to pay. I'm not paying these figures. It's 20 quid more than what we agreed. Finally, then the guy was like, oh, I'll wait for, the manager was like, I'll wait for him to finish with the customer and then we'll discuss it, then I'll get him to ring you back. He rang me back at like 5:30. And he was like, yeah, sorry, there's this and that. It is this. I went, just to confirm, it's this and this. And he said, when will I get the updated forms? He went, the contracts and stuff. He was like, oh, in the next 20 minutes. They finally come through this time. And I thought, okay, great, my day's pretty much over now. It's like 6 o'clock. I think they came through like 6 o'clock. My day's over. I'll do them now before I leave. Tell me why I could not pass verification. Could not pass it to the point where I did it too many times that it then like doesn't let you do it anymore. So it was like, oh, you have to go back to the dealership. So I was then writing an email out to the guy. Then as I was literally about to press send, his manager rang me to say, I was just on my way out the door until I got the notification saying that you've obviously failed verification. We can't reset it now till the morning. So you're telling me that I'm going to have to get the forms tomorrow to sign the day I pick the car up? Why is it so last minute? So last minute. It's stressing me out. And then I'm still in the same situation because they're going to want me to do it as soon as I can. But again, I'm at work. I'm not going to look until lunchtime. And then that lunchtime is only 3.5 hours before I have to go pick it up. I don't even know. There's no problem there because I'm 99% sure I will be. But I'm not getting confirmation that I'll be approved for the finance. 99% sure I will be. It's not a problem. But I want the confirmation. Like I wanted to check that the figures were correct this time around, but I couldn't even verify myself to get in a check. So I don't even know if these forms are definitely correct. It's a case of like, you have to take a picture of your driving license and then you take a selfie. Now, in my driving license, I am 14 years old. I've recently, and due to recent things that have been going on in my life, I don't really look like myself. I passed the verification the first time, but no issue. Even then I was like, I don't think I look alike, but it passed. This time, no, we can't verify the picture doesn't match the driving license. No shit. I'm 10 years older and I don't look like that. Anyway, that's my little rant on the car. I am excited. Like, obviously I'm excited to get the car, but it's like things like this. Like, why does things never go smoothly? Like, there was another situation today where I had to like do something I wouldn't normally want to do. Usually I just like to just grin and bear it rather than cause a fuss. And there was another thing where I had to sort of like stand up for myself and say something rather than just move on. And it's like another thing, like I just hate it. I hate it. I just would like, I'd much rather just save myself the hassle and just take it and just like, I'll pay the price. Like, but there's two things today. Anyway, so that's stressing me out. stressing me out. I don't have any motivation in the office. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. I've got a very sore spot here, so I've got to spot my very last spot patch on there. The spot here is healing well. It's just like a bit tender, but it's just like a scab now forming. This one's so sore, so I've got a spot patch on it. Which shows like I've had very clear skin the last few months. Like my skin's been really good. I mean, usually I'll get like a spot like the week leading up to my period, but my last few months my skin's been great, and then all of a sudden I've had some bad spots come up. I don't know. Anyway, enough of me ranting on. I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Basically, grab the button, grab that bit there.
Yeah.
See it? Then we'll just unwrap it. It picks up, Yeah, that's polish.
I've been trying to get all my like Peugeot 208 hits off on YouTube, but they're all like been like. Hey guys, it is Saturday. I got my car yesterday. Bit of drama getting in, but I got it. There's a couple of marks on the front, which I don't think is polish marks. I believe they're paintwork damage, so I've sent an email to the guy to be like, we both looked at them in the showroom. It's a brand new car, there shouldn't be anything on it. It is 11:45. I am going to be meeting up with 2 colleagues who we're going for a walk with. One of them's got dogs, we're going to go for a dog walk. And it'd be just nice to see one of them because I've not seen him for a while. Just purely because he's not been at work. So I'm excited to see him. And it's just a nice little walk, so that's what we're getting ready for. I did wash my hair though because I hadn't really washed my hair in a while. Because I simply couldn't be bothered to wash my hair. And I was a bit like, I kind of need to wash it. That's getting to the point. So, but we've had issues with our water, which first arose on Tuesday when we were at home. I noticed that when I was rinsing off plates to put in the dishwasher, our hot water tap like lost all its pressure, and it was like basically trickling, even though it was on like the full, had it like literally turned all the way, and it was like just like it was literally trickling. I thought that's strange, but I thought maybe I just used all the hot water. Maybe we'd run out of hot water because we'd had the washing machine had been on. I'd obviously, me and Amy both had like showers before our appointments, so I thought maybe we just need to use all the hot. Anyway, so then we then noticed that we still had no hot water that night, and that morning, the next morning, so Wednesday morning. So obviously Mum contacted our estate agents and they've come out and I think they did something with it, I don't really know. But as I was in the shower, so we've had the washing machine on again this morning. Mum did some washing, Mum washed up, and then I had obviously had a shower, and the pressure went and it just went cold. I still had conditioner in my hair. I still had like all my shower, like my body wash all over me. So yeah, I had to like, so I like, and I'm not one for like cold showers. I'm not one to be like, oh, just have a cold shower. No. Anyway, so I like flipped my hair over so that I wasn't under the rain of water, so I could get all the conditioner out from that way. I don't even know if it's all out. And then I like scrub my face and like just like bringing the water to my face. But I was like, and I felt like I could feel like the like body wash like running down my legs, and I just looked behind me and I had like loads of suds. And I was like, so and I got under the water to let it run down me, and I was like, it's freezing. So now we've got no hot water at all. The pressure has gone completely like it was on Tuesday. So that's good news. Yes, I am now just waiting for my friend to text me to say that he's nearby so I can go and pick him up from the station. And then we're not actually meeting my other colleagues till 1. So I said that we can just grab a coffee in the high street before we head to Thorndon Country Park to go for a walk. The other colleague who's bringing the dog, she said there's like a pub by that we can kind of walk to. So we said that we would go to Thornton and then walk to the pub and maybe get a drink there or something. So I'm looking forward to it. That's the plan for today. Oh, I don't want to close my curtains. Oh. And it's also exciting because I get to like use my car and have a passenger in it that's not family. So I'm excited for that. Because of the people I'm with, I don't want to film anything. I won't be filming us, but maybe I'll get a few clips of the Fit Forest and the country park. But yes, I do love the country park. I'm always there. I'm always trying to go for walks, so I love it, and it's a lovely day, so I've got to enjoy it. Hey guys, back from my walk. It was very nice. Walked through Thorndon to the pub and then had a little drink there and then come back. It was nice to see my colleagues. It was a nice little day actually. Nice little day, sun's out. What's your problem? Come on.
I see my colleagues.
Well, because
I saw them 5 days out of the week.
Well, I see one of them. I've not seen the other one for over a week and a half. But it was just nice to see them all together. And then when I come back in, my Luma crate was in the porch, though a little bit. Okay, there's a dent in there. And there's another dent on this side, but my address is there. So, but it's like here. So I hope it's all okay. But I thought I'd just open it here. I've not opened. I didn't film myself opening the last 2 months, so I've now got 2 more books on my shelf that no one knows about. Well, people know about, but I've not filmed myself opening them. But yes, this is March's box. Oh, and it was Haunting Spirits. Oh yeah, I knew there'd be another one of those in there. Okay. Okay, Fantastical Forest Books pot. So another one of those pots, and I didn't know that this one was going to be in there. Designed by Jane Tibbetts. Wander through lush enchanted woodlands and let untrodden paths tempt you with our next collectible book pot. Exactly the same as the one I got in the, I think it was in the Time is Running Out box. So it says Fantastical Forest, a walk through Fantastical Forests. Fantastical Forest, forbidding, enchanted, united, wander untrodden paths and discover nature's secrets. I mean, it's pretty, but I just don't have a use for them. So I've basically all the things that I don't want to keep, I've put into one of the yellow boxes, and I'm basically gonna see if I can just sell like a mystery Illuma crate box thing on Vinted or something. Obviously there'd be no book in it, which would be, I would say that on the posting, but it would just be like a mystery box of random Illuma crate bookish things, but it's full, so I'm gonna have to do another one. But because this box is damaged, I don't really want to use this box. I'm gonna have to wait for next month to start filling another one. Okay, I don't know what that is. Deathless Waters coaster. I don't really know what that's got to do with Deathless Waters, and then on the back nothing. But it's cute. Designed by Steph Perry Cuff. Rewrite the fate of the Empire and channel the magic that flows with our wooden coaster inspired by the Jasmine throne. Okay, so maybe that's why, because of Jasmine. Okay. So this is a storybook setting location magnet inspired by One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. This is on my TBR list. So designed by Chloe Hughes. Peer through the shadowy mist locked gates of the town of Blunder with our next location magnet inspired by One Dark Window. Oh, I ripped it. Storybook setting, Blunder, made in China. That's cute. Warden of the Wood embroidery kit inspired by Where the Dark Stands Still by A.B. Poranek. I'm not very good with names. Designed by Vicky Lester, and take all the secrets within the forest and face the Warden of the Wood with our Where the Dark Stands Still inspired embroidery kit. I don't embroider, I'm sorry. Oh, so it's like a... I don't know what that is. Is that a stag? I don't know. I feel like it's not. And then there's like strawberries on it. That's an embroidery kit. I was been considering cancelling my subscription because I obviously don't want to keep spending the money, considering I don't really want any of the stuff that it comes with. So I could just get the book one, but I have to go back on the waiting list. So, but I had a look and I was quite interested in the themes that were coming up. So I think in next month there's like an Akatar themed something. So I was like, I'm gonna keep my subscription until then. And this is the book. Amy, what book did you buy in Waterstones?
When?
The other week, the bluish one.
Oh, something, Zorro. I put it at the back of my bookcase as well because it's not on my list.
The Prince Without Sorrow. The Prince Without Sorrow by May3 Sakara. I'm so sorry, I'm just really not good with names. You have to learn to be cruel before you can learn to be great. Yours is a Waterstones exclusive, and Amy bought this last week. This is the Waterstones exclusive. Obviously, we don't know what the books are going to be. Well, I don't know if you can find out, but... So she has the map on the end pages. And what's the...
Oh, there's nothing on them.
Oh, yeah, nothing on them. Oh, you do that for me. This is obviously going back to my one. So there's... is that leopard? A leopard on the front.
Tiger.
Then that's not a tiger, that's a leopard. 100%.
Fucking tiger.
That's a tiger, 100%. That's got spots.
Oh, they've done that wrong.
Yeah, you're right. You're right that it's a tiger on the front cover, but that's...
Even on the sprayed edges, it's a tiger.
Yeah, that's a tiger, 100%. It's got stripes, but that's got spots, so it's a leopard. And that just looks like a jungle scenery. And then that's the front end pages where Amy has a map. I don't know if there's a map in this one. Got obviously a note from the author, and it's signed. And there is a map as well.
Mine's coloured.
Yeah, yours is got, and that's the back end pages. So I don't know if there's a leopard in it as well, but if it was meant to be a leopard, but there's definitely a tiger on the front cover, but then that's a leopard on the book.
Oh, there's a map inside as well.
Yeah. But yeah, that's definitely a tiger. Welcome to the Ran Empire, where winged serpents fly through the skies, giant leopards prowl the earth, and witches burn blue as they die. A prince born into violence, Prince Ashoka is considered an outcast for opposing his father, Emperor Adil Myra's brutal destruction of the Mayakari witches. A witch seeking revenge, Shikari vows retribution for the murder of her aunt and annihilation of her village at the hands of the Emperor, even though she is bound by the Makari pacifist code. A curse that will change the world. In her anger, Shakati casts a violent curse, the consequences of which will leave both her and Ashoka grappling for power. Do they take it for themselves and risk becoming what they most hate, or do they risk losing power completely as the world around them is destroyed? So that's March's book, Illumicrate. Next month's theme is Rival Realms. I'm pretty sure this, fandoms this month include A Court of Thorns and Roses, Feybound, Voyage of the Damned, and Trial of the Sun Queen. So I'm excited for that.
Yours is skinny. It looks skinnier as well.
Excuse me. Let's put them both together. This is them both together. So we've got the Waterstones exclusive and then the Illumicrate exclusive.
Is that the covers are exactly the same? They just moved the title.
So there you go. The moment I saw it, I just went, I was like, what book did you buy? Like, but yeah, that's March's book. Why do I want to keep saying bookish book? It's not. This is March is that, and that's March's Illumicrate. I'm not going to keep any of the other stuff that it comes with. There's nothing here that I want to keep. So that will be that's the start of a new collection to go into another mystery box of Illumicrate bookish items that I'm going to sell on Vinted. The other one is it's under my chair by my books. It's packed full, so that one's basically done. So I'll just start another one, but because of this box being damaged, I don't think I'm going to use this one. So I guess I could start putting this stuff back in.
That would be like we should skip.
Huh?
Should have skipped that one.
I forget you can skip, but yeah, I guess so, because considering we already have the fucking book. That's annoying, because we would think about cancelling it, and then I was like, and then we both went, they're looking quite good the next few months.
So I could take the book back, because I think it's still,
I've
still got the receipt, but then it's like, when I get my own house at the end of the year,
you're going to want your own exclusive on the bookshelves. Alright, I'm going to go back downstairs and finish watching Star Trek Into Darkness. I just thought before I put this one on, I'll just show you the books I've received since, I don't know if I've still got that there. So since the last time I filmed anything, these are the books that I got. I got Water Moon by Samantha Soto Yambao. Might be saying that so wrong, apologies. Water Moon. So pretty. Try to do this one-handed, it's so hard. That's the first end pages, and then I'll show you that's the back end pages. So I think this one, I don't know what my last one I filmed this must be January's, yeah. So this must have been January's. And then this would have been Feb, so Capitana by Cassandra James. Vengeance belongs to those who wait. Just like the roses on it, it's so pretty. Two people on a ship. And then like the covers of the map, Empire Loser. It's just so pretty. So that's the front end pages. And then that's the back ones. So pretty. So those are the Jan and Feb, and then I've also got the one I got today, and that was March.
She's run up, so she's going to come back down. We just got to Westminster and we just saw her. She's just run up, so she's going to come back down, so we're going to see her. We're going to get into a better position, I don't know where. So that was us at Westminster. See, there's London eye, and then the Big Ben's up behind me. But we're going to see if we can jump on the train and see if we can catch her at Tower Bridge. It's only like 2 stops on the district line. So we might miss her, but we don't know that the phone tracker isn't working. So we don't know if we miss her or not. So we're going to see if we can try and see her at Tower Bridge. Made it to Tower of London, which is just behind me. Tower Bridge is behind that. So we're going to see if we can catch her here. When I last tracked her, she was behind us, so we were ahead of her like on the train system. So let's see if we can catch her. See Tower of London there. Sorry, Tower of London there. Tower Bridge there. She should be coming up. She's 1 bridge away. There. So that was 3 miles in at Tower Bridge, or Tower of London. We're now going to walk to St Paul's, which will ultimately be her mile 7. It's about a 25-minute walk, but we're hoping that we'll get there before she will, because she's got other bits to do. And yeah, we reckon we'll get there. But yeah, we're going to head there now to see if we can catch her there. And I think after that we'll just head straight to the end. So then we're going to do that, meet her. So then once we've done St Paul's, we're then going to head straight to the finishing line and then wait there for her. But I think we said that we'll also see if we can try and grab like a coffee or a snack or something, because I've not eaten anything, and I know Brandon probably hasn't eaten anything. I'm really hungry, and Amy will probably do the same. But yeah, I'm so proud of her. There was a bit
brass band over there.
Is there? Oh yeah. This is so good. Again just before St Paul's, and then she's currently running up. We are now at St Paul's. Wait, can you see St Paul's? We're still waiting here because she's now doing a long stretch down there, a bit of a in and out, and then she comes back up and runs along here. So we're going to see if we can try and catch her again here, but I think it's going to be a while before we see her here again. Yeah, a couple of miles, and then what we're going to do then, just head straight to the finish line, and then we'll head to the finish line. But like it's just so nice every time you see it, you can see that she's like, I feel for her, because I really don't know, I feel like she's only halfway now. We got ourselves a Starbucks as well. But yeah, I'm so proud of her, so proud. So I can't wait to see her across the finish line. I bet she'll be ready, because what did she say when we saw her? She's like, I'm dying. But I just took pictures of her when we last saw her. I didn't take any videos or anything, so I thought, let me get some pictures. So she's got some pictures, but it's hard to get nice pictures when you're running. But yeah, I'm so proud of her. So we saw her again. We got to Mansion House and got the district line. We were meant to go to Embankment, but unfortunately someone has collapsed on the Embankment platform, so they weren't stopping there. So we've gone to Westminster again. Now we're walking up Whitehall to get to Trafalgar Square to catch her before she goes over the finish line. I mean, I'm walking past Downing Street right now. That's Downing Street, literally there. But yeah, we're coming up Whitehall now. She's by Temple and she's going to come up the Strand. I think we're literally equal distance from Trafalgar, but she's running, we're walking, but hopefully she's slowed down a bit, so she's running at a walking pace. Not that I want her to slow down, but for the sake of us catching her, I do. But yeah, I want to catch her going to the finish line. We've got some flowers, I got some white roses, and Amy got some tulips. Just like a nice little something. But I'm so proud of her. She's doing so well. The King's Guard. I nearly said Queen's Guard then. It's all right in front of her, taking a picture. Finish line now. She's just coming up there, so she's almost here.
Finish line, folks. Just keep moving for us. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Come on, Liv. Yes, Annie. Well done, lady.
gone 20 to 11. So I'm gonna go to bed. Had a lovely day. Cheering on Abby, that was such a nice day. Then we went for a drink afterwards with her and her family. Then we headed back. I went to my aunt's to get my mum's car and then drove that home. I just drove to KFC, got KFC for dinner, and I just done 20 minutes on the walking pad. And now I'm gonna go to bed. I'm working from home tomorrow, which wasn't originally planned because we have no water still. It's gone, so I'm working from home hope that the plumber will come out tomorrow and I'm at home. I guess that brings us to the end of this week's vlog. It's been fun, it's been an interesting week, and I will see you very soon with my Amsterdam vlog. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys a lot. Stick around if you want some bonus content, and yeah, good night. Hey guys, I'm in my car. I've just been to pick it up again because I dropped it off at the To Me Motor Group body shop this morning at 8 AM to get the mark on the front of the car sorted out, and then I just been and picked it up. I thought I was gonna have to pick it up tomorrow, but no, I got to pick it up today at 4:30. They gave me a courtesy car, but it honestly, this courtesy car, it was a Peugeot 108 2021. Biting point was incredibly high. It felt so backdated. The inside was just ugh. And then obviously the only wire I've got now is a USB-C wire, which, because my cars at the front only take USB-C, so then I couldn't even plug my phone in. Didn't have any Apple CarPlay, so I had to listen to the radio, which, I mean, I guess not a big deal, but yeah. So I was so happy that I got my own car, because I then got my nails done. I don't know if you can see in here, but I got a French tip. So I drove the car back here and got into Mum's car, and drove that to the nail appointment. But yeah, I'm so happy that I've got my car back. I missed it for the couple of hours that it was gone. But yeah, I thought I would show you the stuff that I bought for my car because they arrived yesterday, and I didn't want to put it in my car yesterday because obviously I knew I was going to drop my car off at the body shop, so I thought I would wait. And I thought, when am I going to film it, because I wanted to kind of do it in the daylight. I can't do it tomorrow because if I was going to pick the car up in the morning, I'd then have to go straight to work, but I got the car today. So I just thought I'd show you everything I got. Obviously, I already have the wire, which you've seen, I think I've shown you before. It's USB-C because that's what goes in, but my phone is a lightning cable still, so that's the lightning cable. If I get a new phone, I'm going to have to change this because then this won't go into, it will go into the car but won't go into my phone. It's currently in there because this connects to my phone without it being plugged in, so that's amazing. Unlike my mum's one, I have to actually, I mean, I guess I could, if I played around with it, I could get it too, but this just automatically connects to the car, so I only need it if I needed charging. Like I plugged it in this morning because I forgot to put my phone on charge last night because I fell asleep watching TikTok. So I have a middle console that lifts up, so there's a bit of storage here. So it's here. Right, I never had one of these before, so I'm quite happy. It's quite deep. There's a lot of space in there. I don't know if you... There's a lot of space in there. But I don't really have much to put in there, and I don't know what I would put in there, but it is what it is. But everything I ordered, okay. First of all, I didn't order this, but this is a wallet that I've had for years. I love it. I don't know what it is, and I will never get rid of it. I don't know what about it. It was just a gift from a friend from primary school. That was my birthday, and he just got me this, and I don't know why. It's a bit, you can tell that it's old and well used, but I don't know. I just love the patterns on it. But there's some change in here. And I had this in my Fiat as well, this wallet, but I thought that could go in here. Is there a space in here for it, actually? No, it's too big. But that could go in there, just in case. I mean, there's like a little dish here that I could put coins in, but I just want use for the wallet. So the wallet is my coin purse if I need parking that requires change. Which isn't very often because a lot of them take card now. But yeah, that's in there. There's only like £2, £3 in there right now. Okay, first thing. Right, the thing is, I don't want my car cluttered. Like when you watch a lot of those other decorate my car with me videos, and there's nothing wrong with it, what these people are doing in their cars. Like if that's what you like, then do that. Personally, I don't like all the everything.
I like things a bit more simple, a bit more, just a bit more clean. So I tried to stick to that, so I don't want too much. But first of all, I got these bag handles to go on the back of the car, and I got them so that they're like black sparklies. So it's still like a bit sparkly, but it's not too crazy. And then they just rest there. Okay, that goes there. I didn't even realise this. Let me put the other one on, and then before I put the headrest back down. Fab. You can't see them really, and they look great. You see them at the back there, and then on this side, just somewhere to rest, just to put in my bag, right, if I don't want it in the front seat. Okay, that's those. Oh yeah, I just thought I'd get just like a hairbrush for my middle console. So I got, I was tempted to get a black sparkly one to go with the car, because you know I should have got one to go with the car, but I am a leopard print girly at heart, so I got a leopard print one. I liked it because it had a mirror on it and then the brush, so that's what I got. I mean, I might get a few more bits as I go, but I just didn't want to overdo it in the first instance. So there's that. Oh, so I also got a sunglass clip. Again, the black glitter, like that. And then I also bought sunglasses specifically for it, because I have my everyday sunglasses, but it's cool to just have some sunglasses resting on it. So it come with a clock. That might be handy for like my screen actually. Yes, that will be handy. I'll keep that in here as well then. These are sunglasses, just like some big ones. I like a big sunglass. I feel like they just suit me better. Which is perfect, just perfect for the car. So I'll put that on. Oh, I got a trolley coin for my keys, because I don't know what happened to the one I had in my Fiat, but I just thought I'd get myself one. Why is it double packaged? Like, doesn't make any sense. So it's just a silver trolley coin. I guess, I mean, that could just stay in the car. It doesn't actually need to be on my keys. That could just stay there. I also got like the coaster things, and I like this one because it had like it was more of a bowl, and I guess that's perfect for like liquid, because the other ones are just flat, so liquid can still get over them. So I got these ones. I don't know if they're going to fit actually, because that one's quite small, but they didn't do, obviously I've gone for black glitter, but this is silver glitter in the sides, but I just like them because they were like bowls, so it might fit in that one. Oh no. Okay, it's a bit tight, but you know what, it'll work. And let's see, will it fit in this one? No, this one's a bit smaller. That's such a shame. So like, I don't know if you can see, they're just in there. So they're a bit tight to squeeze, especially that front one, but at least they're in. Just makes it look a bit more put together. Okay, I think that's everything going in the car. I hate that this doesn't have like a clip. It just opens and closes. Like I'm waiting for Mum's does. Right, I got myself a key ring. I went for red bows. And there will be a theme. You'll see this. So I went for a cute red bow. And then like, the key ring's got a heart on it. And then I've got my keys. And I have a cute little bow on my keys. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. And then, so first thing first, for my mirror hanging, I got a cross. I've got this really pretty, see the lighting here is just so bad. I'll show you if I guys, but this is it's like obviously a cross. It's like pearls in like a lovely silver. Probably better if I like show you facing the other camera, but this is what I liked. It's like you don't have to try and squeeze this over because it has a clasp, so you can just unclasp it. Oh, if it lets me. Yep, unclasp it, and then I can then try and get it. And then last thing, is it the last thing? Yeah. So, and the last thing is another dangly thing, and it's 2 red bows to match my keyring. I think this design just to sort of like hook over, and then like, I think you can have them sort of like hanging slightly different lengths. But I think they seem to hang quite low. I'm going to wrap it around again, I think. I mean, it's cute. I don't know how I feel actually about it. I don't know how I feel about having sank there, because it's like kind of in my view, but it's just there. But yeah, that's the few bits I got from my car. I'm hoping it doesn't smash the screen. Now I'm thinking about it. Just was like, I like the fact, I like the length of it now, but I'm just worried. But then if you do that, then they're both at the same length. Do you see what I'm saying? Unless you wrap it around again, have one really short. Oh, see, that's too short now. Just have it sitting there. Could just have it sitting up there like that. Oh, see, they're the same length now. That's a problem. I'm gonna have to play around with this till I think I find the right one. That's my little bits and pieces for the car. Again, not much. I didn't want a lot, and eventually this will just fill up with like bits and pieces. But yeah, I love my car so much. So pretty. I just love the new logo. That's really what sold me. Oh,